If there's anything I can...
Indeed. Yes.
Yes. Braska.
Indeed. Blood and damnation.
He's a formidable foe. I'm...
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of all the...
Yes. Vashaden.
Indeed. Yes.
Are you sure I can't I'm sure...
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me, safer. I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for. What I'm trying to say is you are our maker. Look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. I'm not embarrassed. I'm just flushed because of the heat. Friends? Right, friends. I see. Well, yes,
You and your friend... I'm sure you'll be...
No, bad.
I am great. I wish to ask a question of you. I wish to know your opinion of love. You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor. If this is love, then we are both fools. I have allowed myself to become Too close. You are not listening to me. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. You are... Have it your way. I notice that you are spending a great deal of time... Oh, I'm not opposed to... My point is that you and I have shared a bed together. It seems... And yet the evidence speaks to the contrary. The crux of the matter is this. Tis all the same to me. I will not be where I am not valued. I wish to know where I stand. Then you need to say... and before I forget my original thought, I have something for you. We are not speaking of commit. 'Tis a ring. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed... I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, it is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it. Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing. So it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to us. I do not know. As I said, I never tested it. Perhaps... Then here,
Are you...
Indeed.
indeed.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
As you say.
A little something else.
Pygmies of someone else's imagination. Just players in a... All the dreams.
Yes? Oh? What was this about? House... Man.
Enemies approaching! Very well.
I still remember that. This really gets...
It shall be done.
Yes? What?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get... Brother Gen... no, of course. Who? Listen, the person you're... They're watching me. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genitivi. They told me... I don't. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knight. Goodbye.
What are you looking at? Can a
Leave
man
me
drink
alone.
in peace?
Welcome back to the spoiled princess. It was my father. Well, my father died of shock.
Begun. Shall be done. As you say. It is begun.
Make her, rest the soul. Templar and thieves, who gave her life, venting
Welcome back to the spoiled princess. How may...
I shall do it.
Do you remember our discussion? I just wanted to tell you that despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I followed you to make the... Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truth. I'm glad I left Lothering in your
Something on your mind?
Enchantment? Ain't...
Indeed.
Indeed, yes.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. No, you do not. I would have been informed if the urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what. No. We do not appreciate lowlanders who, unfortunately,
Revered father?
it's always been thus in Haven. We do our ways are not the ways. Ask and be on your way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no. Father Ira is in the chantry giving. We keep to ourselves. We see no. Then perhaps you should return. You may trade for some.
They are hiding.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. In the Mother wanted me to go to the... I'm sick of listening to Father Eirik, along with the babies and the girl. Nothing. It's lowland. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Haven is Haven. Over by... It's lucky. You're gonna be in trouble when they find you.
I'm here. I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
That is human blood.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
Enemies approaching.
You do not approve of me, do you?
You have to ask. I didn't realize I was being subtle.
Ah, the old cat still has her claws, I see. And you also do not approve of my involvement with our stalwart Grey Warden.
You are dangerous, Morrigan. Dangerous, cunning, and thoroughly deceitful. But you are beautiful, and he is young. It's a pity he doesn't know any better.
Why, Wynne, I do believe that is the first time you've ever offered a I am your death!
Quickly, we must...
You should try what you can!
It shall be done. It is begun. We must not exhaust our supplies. Very well. It shall be done.
No, that won't work. Very well. As you say. Very well.
Have a battle, I
We must fight. We must do it.
Alright, battle system!
chant in there. Maybe we should have a look.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far? This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread. You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance. We don't owe you any explanations for our act.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Now we get our You cannot win!
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad... The leg's not doing so well, and...
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. The Arl is sick. Will he live? Politic. The Arl is a noble. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain. The door is open. Eirik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. All right? What is on your mind? Yes, Eirik said they were ambushed. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these... Good. Eirik and his... Let's just talk about some... I do not know. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, they call themselves the disciples of Andraste. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive. I thought so. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? They seemed intent on finding out personal information. How do you know? An imposter? What happened to the real Wayland? Oh, poor Wayland. I should never have dragged you into this. He believed in... Was there something else you wanted to say?
What are you playing at? It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to... Just show me some respect. Show us some respect, please. Stop. I care for you. More deeply than I can say. But I can't watch you going to her all the time. I
have something for you. 'Tis a ring. Flemeth... I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought... 'Tis not given out of sentimentality. Then he...
right away.
Ah, you're back. Well, yes, that is your key. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, That's why. Ah, you're back. Well, yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show... Ah. Here we are. Yes. And there. A key to open the way. There are very few... When you find... Now, Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villages. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps it was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it. Namely, I'm not sure. Only the faithful shall... The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his... That is what the legends read, but... After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect... I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be... You're back. Have you reached the urn?
By the shifting skies of the Fade, this is magnificent.
Enemies approaching! As you say. By the Maker!
Yes! Feel me! Yes?
I shall do it.
We should burn a few to warm ourselves up, I should think.
Very well. It shall be done.
It's done.
As you say. Shall be done. Very well. It is begun. I shall do it.
Trap right ahead.
I shall do it. Best be wary.
Ready! Alright, back on the tip then. Be careful! Let's make this quick. Make a preserver.
I am armed. It shall be done. As you say. Very well. It has begun.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to be merciful.
She's a lucky girl, Morrigan. She caught your eye. Though looking at her, it is not... well...
You're back. Have you reached the urn? I am glad to see you are safe. Are there many of them? I think so. If I hear anything strange, I'll... You're back. Have you reached the urn? Oh, did you discover something? There was a... Isn't that beautiful?
Well,
Is there anything else you want to...
I shall do it. As you say.
I shall.
Careful! I think they've seen us! Come, let us end this!
Make a preserve.
I shall do it. Very well.
On my way.
Quickly, we must fight! Very well.
It's done. I shall.
As you say.
Be careful!
Glory and bloodshed! Watch out! Very well. I shall do it. We must not exhaust our supplies. As you say. For the fool's day! More enemies ahead. Very well.
They say that Archon Astarion heard the voice of the Maker as Andraste was burning, and this is why he chose to end her suffering.
As you say. We must not exhaust our supplies. Very well. Quickly, we must fight! Get off!
I never liked this part.
Here I am.
We must fight. Let us do it. Don't give them the advantage.
my way.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Good to go! You forced our hand!
Trap right ahead.
You forced our hand.
Trap right ahead.
More enemies ahead. It is begun. It is begun. Begun. Don't give them the advantage. Very well.
Mm-hmm.
Stop! You will go no further! You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The Prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her. But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions. Ah, and now we see again the arrogance which so plagues humanity. It is this arrogance that killed the mortal Andraste.
It will not hurt to listen to what he has to say. Come, be reasonable.
Allow me to introduce myself. Atop this, the urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past, and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes... fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on. To arms!
Enemies approaching!
Have you no concern for your own existence? Be wary.
Let's end this! Make him praised!
Stop! You will go no further! You do... you... no more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. You... not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What? They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen... What are they but the remains of a mortal woman? So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your destiny. It may be because I believe... Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her great... Allow me to the ashes... Now the ashes prevent holy Andraste. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge! Through it, the Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the earth. He knows the disciples and we... But you...
What is this talk of blood and power?
There is nothing but madness in him.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed. No, he waits for pilgrims to come venerate the urn. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the whatever magic was held in the ashes. Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored You only... The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned. It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial... By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, why should you care what they forbid? Then... To us!
We must not exhaust our supplies.
As you say.
anyone navigate these halls?
Come, let us end this. Quickly, we must fight.
Alright, battle it is then.
Don't give them the advantage.
Here comes trouble.
Away with you! Shall be done.
That's one for me. Let's make this quick.
I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
No quarter shall be given. As you say. Our skill has won the day. It has begun.
Interesting.
generous gift.
It has begun. Very well. As you say.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I shall do it.
This is not like the rest of the temple. This part is unblemished, untouched.
It shall be done.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim. Yes, I am the Guardian of the Ashes. I have waited years for this. You are the first alive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the earth and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my... I do not know, and I do not question. You already know that the urn... What else is there to tell? When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations. You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall. It is not... If you are found worthy, you will see the urn. The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will understand what it is before you go. There is suffering in your... You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands... Do you think you failed your parents? Thank you.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt?
Accept your failings, but do not...
You could not have known what would happen.
And what of...
Ask your question.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Perhaps you are only...
You framed the statement. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you? When all...
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. When your brothers and sisters... It made you special. You enjoyed it.
You're saying that I made it up for...
And you...
Begone, spirit.
I will... The way is...
smallest lark could carry it, of what do I speak? The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak? That is...
I bid you welcome. I have waited years. It has been my duty. I do not know, and I do not. When my brethren and I carried on, I am all that I made a vow to Andraste. What else is there to do? When my brethren and I... No, the dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must... It be... Some disagreed with him. The Maker will sit in judgment of them. You have come to honor... If you are found worthy, the gauntlet tells the truth. Do you think...
Of what do I speak? That is... Of what do I... That is...
Careful! I think they've seen us!
Of what do I speak? You will learn.
I shall do it.
Echoes of what do I speak? Echoes from a shadow realm. Whispers of things yet. Of what do I speak? Echoes from a shadow realm. Of what do I speak? A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. I am sorrow.
And of what do I speak? Yes, my husband Hessarian would have chosen a I am...
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place, of what do I speak? It was the enemy of my... But she was betrayed.
Of what do I speak? A poison of the soul. Passion. Of what do I speak? Yes, I loved... The bones of the worlds. Of what do I speak? The bones of the world stretch. Of what do I speak? Of what do... Of what? Of what do I speak? Yes.
No man has seen it. Of what do I speak? No man... Of what do I speak?
Yes, the Maker can...
She wields the broken... Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword. And so... Of what do I speak? Yes.
My dearest child, you know that I am gone, and all your... No more must you grieve. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you...
Enemies approaching! Very well.
Another battle item.
It is. Try something else.
You need... And here's the first step.
There may be a lever or a switch on the other side if we're lucky. Yes? Yes, my friend?
I am ready. As you like.
All is well? I am here.
As you like. There is much to do.
Where to? Your wish? Where to?
Ask away.
Of course.
I am yours.
Here I am.
Shall we? I am listening.
Yes?
As you like.
All is well?
Your wish.
That was exciting. Can we do it again?
have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I stand in awe. Really?
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Yes, my friend?
'Tis begun.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, what was it like coming to the urn, I mean? Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like... We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come. But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can...
I agree.
You have noble intentions, Brother Jennings.
Yes, share it. Spread the word.
I will spread this good news or die trying. I must return home. I am not a rich man. I hope to...
She is a very beautiful girl. I can see why you would want to be with her. Of course not. You are a dear friend. You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her. Yes, of course. I know that look. You have... Of course. Yes, a little better. Time heals all wounds, so they say. Scars remain. I wish things had happened differently. We had good times, though. And I look back on those fondly. Yes, I would have done anything for her once. She used to be different. Maybe she was always lying about who she was. Or maybe she changed over the years. That's what they... And you are how she used to be years ago. A joy to be around, a constant companion, and a listening ear in times of need. Yes, I know that. I have never regretted. And but people are stuck.
If there's any...
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I think not. Because something must be amiss. You'll have to forgive me if I do not leap at your command like a trained warhound. Your desire? We're in camp. I said no.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you? Well, she's hardly discreet. The way she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist. I've noticed your blossoming relation. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not intend. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibility. Love is... A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do? Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this. You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on. I have given my...
Even the Templars.
The stars are out. It comforts. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, to keep them apart. Alas, they say that when Elindra has cried enough, this story... Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist? I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise. I have to say there is a certain... Maybe you should let you...
Something on your mind?
Are you sure I can't interest you?
A fine gift. You...
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. 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 Is that for me?
If there's any... You and your friends are... I'm sure you'll be pleased.
How nice. 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 You have excellent...
I don't know how you found it.
Ah.
I don't know how you found it, but thank you. Ah, of course. Now, if only you could find me a and they... What is your desire? All right.
Indeed. Indeed. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
It has begun.
You return. Might you have news? We've tried more magical healing. You have?
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the King. But it will be but a claim. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause. But we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need... I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative. But the unthinkable has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain.
And what about me?
You have a responsibility, Alistair.
But...
I see only one way to proceed. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to... Why do you think he had me poisoned? If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise, I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly... I'm not sure that would help our cause. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where... Unless we convince some... As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn. That depends. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king? Who... Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties. Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf? Thus spared my wife from offering herself as sacrifice as well, I understand. But has he done all this just to save his own skin? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained. True enough. Jowan,
Thank you.
Now, we should head to Denerim as soon. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. As you wish. Please tell...
Something on your mind?
Word went out to retrieve the arms.
When you're ready, we shall leave for... Excellent. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies. Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden. You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their lies as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly. You have no rights. Your family surrendered them when I revealed them to be traitors to...
You are either very bold or very...
Enough, Kaz. I had hoped to talk you... We must be united now if we are... You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight! With your selfish... I was not...
I cannot forgive what you've done. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
The Emperor of Orlais, or... Expect no more
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon. Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly. My sister married King Merrick, the wild prince, but he got on one knee to swear that he would